Alright, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome me back. It's been a crazy year. In and out of the hospital. Hopefully I'll be able to stay out the hospital for a while. Now in this video, what we got here is I was listening to this young lady right here. So I was listening to her, and I was also getting some content, and on one of my folders, I'm on the Asian kick. Like I say, getting content, and I got some right here. Oops. I got some right here that I gotta do some editing. What I like to do is I got all these categories. Females, wearing casual clothes. Casual clothes in casual places. Then I got females in their cosplay outfits that do headshots. Females when they're at home. Females when they're outside. Doing poses outside. Standing around outside. Photo shoots. Females wearing their sexy shit. And, females in swimsuits. And that's basically playlists that I have on my channel, Podrey Smurf's Idea of Beauty. So, now that the intro part is done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a a sandbox, and I want to start getting rid of some old houses. I figure while I do that, I'll go ahead and show y'all some of these houses that I have in my inventory. Alright, so okay, I think I'm in the right place. I think this is houses. I put it on whatchamacallit, a platform that had a fence around it. And I did this for one of my lady friends. I was looking for a place on my land. This is what it looked like. With it being centered on a gated fence. Upstairs, downstairs. You walk in, you got a living room. Come towards the back of the house, and you hit the staircase that take you upstairs to like a library area. And I think it's 2 bedrooms. But downstairs, there's a nice size kitchen and dining room. The pool I didn't like the pool because of the fake water. Okay. So, let me move my camera. My arm is twitching. Spasms. So this is the living room. And whenever I use this house, I don't use the sofas. So as you walk in, you're looking at the sofas. There's a staircase that takes you upstairs. With this property, you gotta put your own TV. Yeah, after so many years, the TVs have to be recycled, refreshed, and you had so many different TV builders that, it's kind of chaotic. I don't know which series is out now. Okay, so you got your kitchen over here, breakfast bar, kitchen area go back there. Always had to replace the shelving system because it wasn't animated. Always had to replace the dining room table and chairs because it wasn't animated. Staircase to take you upstairs. Let's check out this we call it like a library. The idea is nice. It really is. But I would always remove it. I think I kept the library in here maybe once or twice. Like I said, I like the concept of it. Added furniture. Has his own patio. And then when you come up the steps, you hit this little hallway, and that's before you go into the library. Over here is a bedroom and a bathroom. So let's go over there and check it out. This is the door to the bathroom. Your toilet. Plant. Got your tub. I had to replace the tub because it's not animated. And you got the sink with a mirror. I had to replace those. Whenever I use this place, always had to gut it out. But I had, I think I saved a house that was already, gutted out. So I wouldn't have to do it all every time. That's the bedroom. Behind this wall, you have bathroom. And then you got the bedroom right here. It's a nice sized bedroom. And the bedroom has its own little office area. And always put a TV in front of that window. TVs fit real nice. And of course, whenever I had company, we just lay here and watch movies when we wasn't doing our adult thing. I would put my camera right here and watch the movie. But yeah, this place here, it's old. It's so old, it's funky. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna de-res it. Booyaka! And like I said, I do like this little fenced area, little fence platform. But this right here, this got to go. And I got to link together. So it's trash. If I ever got land again, I most definitely have to get updated houses. I don't know what this is. I can't read it. Oh yeah, this was a little empty house. This is the front door. Yeah, you got the front door. I don't want to move too much because I don't want to cause a bunch of spasms. So yeah, it triggers spasms anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and try to muscle through this. So over there, you have what will be like your walk-in living room area. This could be, like a dining room kitchen area. You put a kitchen area here, a little dining room. I don't think you could fit a whole table there. Maybe like a little round or a little square two-seater. And then you got these steps. And you got a swimming pool that's not animated, the water sucks on it. So I always had to replace that. You go up the steps. And this will be the bedroom area. To which the concept isn't bad. You know, in real life, you know, you walk up here, walk up the steps, and then, you know, you can look down over into the swimming pool area. To which it will realistically be like either a grotto, you know, indoor-outdoor pool, which would be cool. This door leads to the patio for the master bedroom. Well, there's only one bedroom, so this is your space for your bedroom. You know, you'd have to situate it somewhere. So you put the TV either on this wall, or on this wall. The patio. Now, like I say, I use these empty houses, or take a house and gut it out, and keep the main, you know, structure, so that way I could practice designing. And the reason why I was practicing designing is because there was a time in my life where I was looking for property to move. And I've moved quite a few times. And so I'd be like, okay, no, what would I do in real life when it came down to random places? So one of the cool things about Second Life was that you had a 3D platform to look at things in a 3D way. So yeah, you had a 3D platform that you move things around. You know, you can design a place, and then if you don't like the way it looks, just delete everything. And you know, when you buy stuff, or when I buy stuff, I buy things that are copyable, so that way I can just trash the whole house and whatever I put into it, and then, you know, res another house and start over. You know, or res that same house and start over with different furniture. But yeah, these are just two of the houses. And as you see, I have a few more to look at. I hope I edited this video so that way you wouldn't see a lot of the extra shit. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope that I was able to, you know, show off those houses. You know, of course, they're trash. You know, as far as the walls, the ends,
give them prayer hands. Say what's up, America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica. Shout out to my